Hello, this is Newtown TV reporting for Chester's Pride. I have two lovely people here with me. If you could just introduce yourselves for me.
I'm Rebecca Chesters.
And I'm Matt Poynton.
And what is your role here today?
Me and Bex, we both present a radio show in Chester. It's an LGBT radio show, and we were invited.
The hosts,
yeah.
You're hosting the TV show. Okay, so today's event, it's been a very big event. Do you think this is going to bring a lot of publicity for your radio station?
Well, we've just heard that 5,500 people have just come through the gate. So
Okay.
anybody that sees us and gets to know about the radio station is more, obviously listeners for ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's great publicity for everybody. That's not our main goal. We're just here to have a good time, to be honest.
Yeah,
Promote
are we all?
pride in general,
Are
really.
we? Okay, so I have a final question for you. If you could put today into one word, what's your word for today?
I think amazing.
Amazing.
Exhilarating.
Exhilarating, lovely. Thank you. This is Pride, and I have two of these beautiful ladies that are making me look very underdressed today. Can I ask you, how long did it take for you to get these costumes ready, firstly?
The costumes, years.
Years?
We sort of collect bits
Okay.
over the years. Add a skirt here, bit of bling there, and it all
So
adds
it's a
up.
work in progress
Absolutely.
over time. Lovely.
Always, yeah.
In particular, you're doing a show for us today on
We
stage.
are, yes.
How long did it take for you to actually rehearse and get everything prepared for today?
Well, we do a particular style of dance which is all improvised.
Okay.
So we don't actually rehearse for a show as such. We learn our steps and then we make the show up as we go along.
Okay.
So we
Very
kind of,
risque then.
Yeah. We prepare a playlist. We dance through the whole playlist once, and then we'll just go out there and give it our all.
So do you feel that today is bringing a lot of support into Chester?
Yeah, it certainly looks like it. It looks very colourful. There's lots of people here, and we're here to add some more colour.
Oh yeah, indeed. Unlike myself.
We could recruit you.
Yeah, we can indeed. We'll talk about that one later. But ladies, I have one last question. If you can put today into one word, what's your word for today?
Vibrant.
Vibrant.
Colourful.
Colourful. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm loving this fabulous outfit today. What is your inspiration for this?
My inspiration is American prides, and the reason why is because the Americans always do prides huge.
Indeed.
It's always eccentric, and that's what I thought we'll go for today.
Why not? Why not?
Exactly. And let's face it, everyone's going to see me.
They're not going to miss you at all, at all. So you are one of our presenters today. What's your stage name?
My stage name is Dolores Dainty.
Dolores Dainty.
Oh,
Fabulous.
yes.
How do you feel today's going so far?
Honestly, I actually think it's gone better than what I thought it was going to be.
Okay.
Because so many people have turned out, and it's just such a good atmosphere. I mean, everyone's so nice. They're willing to support all the acts. All the hosts here tonight are absolutely amazing people, and we get on so great. It's brilliant, and it's what we need.
It is.
We need the support. So.
Indeed.
And that was Wanda going past us there.
And my final question for today, if you could put today into one word, what's your word for today?
Fabulous.
Fabulous. Thank you very much. Hello, we are on Newtown Television reporting for Chester's Pride. I have with me right now the lovely Sonia from my hometown of Liverpool.
Hello.
I did notice she was hitting a couple of 80s tracks back from the days I really enjoyed. How did you feel that went for you?
Oh, do you know what? It was absolutely phenomenal. The crowd are so up for it. And it's great the weather stayed fine and just a brilliant atmosphere, really good.
It has been really good. I think this has been one of our biggest events for Chester so far. So do you think it's making a difference in our community around here?
I think it's fantastic because families can come and enjoy. It's a lovely family atmosphere and the numbers are coming up every year.
Of course.
And there's about 7,000 people here today. And people just having good family fun, and it's free, so
Exactly,
it's fun.
that's what it's about, But I do know that you have a gig coming up on my birthday, the 19th of October. You are performing at Roxy's Live in O2, if I'm correct?
That's right, yeah, in Sheffield, yeah.
In
which
Sheffield.
I'm really looking forward to because I've got all my 80s pals in there as well.
Okay.
So it's going to be a cracker one. We've got Tapau and Jason Donovan and all kinds of people, so it's going to be marvellous.
Where can we grab some tickets for the likes of that then?
Go
Are they all online?
online.
All right, so we will have a little look online. As well, if I'm correct, you are doing Sleeping Beauty in Bromborough?
Yes, I am. I'm doing Panto this year with the naughty boy Mark Bayliss from Coronation Street.
Okay.
He's Carla's brother. He's a bit naughty at the moment. So but he's playing the prince.
Okay, and you are?
I'm going to be the good fairy.
The good fairy, okay. You got a good role
I've
then.
played good fairy many times, so I'm going to fly this year as well. So.
Yeah, so you're excited for that one. You got anything else coming up in the future?
Just that for now.
That for now.
I'm gigging all the time, you know.
Okay, so where can we catch you next? So next is
I've got a big Hit Factory tour hopefully happening in January.
So January we've got a tour.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Thank you very much to the lovely Sonia, and please enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for talking with me. Hello, we are here at Chester's Pride today. I have here with me the lovely Dave. Can you give us a little bit more information about what your role is today?
Yeah, I'm actually the chair of Chester Pride, so I'm one of the directors and I'm also chair, so I'm the person in charge, and if anything went wrong today, it all falls on me, but thankfully it's been a brilliant day. So.
It's been a good day. So far, so good. So today, what do you think is your best achievement for today, should I say?
I think the best achievement really is we've doubled the numbers since last year. So it was the first Chester Pride last year in Town Hall Square, which was a really good success, but we managed to double the numbers this year because we moved it to Grosvenor Park to make the event bigger, and we managed to get, double our numbers, which is fantastic. So it's.
So what's different this year than what you had on last year?
Well, the main difference last year is we didn't have a parade, so we had the parade this year, which was a big addition. We've also, because we've got more space in the park, we've been able to add a theatre tent, we've got an educational area, we've got more market stalls than we had last year. We've also got a bigger lifestyle area, which has got health and wellbeing stalls, and obviously we've got a bigger area to put our stage on as well, so everyone feels there's a little bit more space this year maybe than last year.
Yes, of
Even
course.
with double the numbers.
So what's was it your idea for this event?
Well, it was born out of Cheshire West and Chester Council wanted people to, the Everybody In group of the council, they wanted people to have a Pride event in Chester because it was the last city in the UK that didn't have a Pride event.
Okay.
So myself and a couple of my colleagues really from the council, we said, all right, we'll put it on, and the first year obviously was a big thing, and this year it's grown again. So we're volunteers, obviously we do this as part of a committee and we're volunteers doing it, but it's been a massive undertaking, but it's just so good to see all the families and all the people here today that are just loving it. So
of course.
It makes it all worthwhile.
It does indeed. So again, we'll be having this again next year, won't we?
We most definitely will. Whether I'm heading it up, I don't know.
We'll soon find out.
I'll have to see how many grey hairs I've got this year before I
So
decide
my
I'm leaving
final
again.
question of the day is, if you could put today into one word, what's your word for today?
I would have to say shoulder to shoulder. That's 3 words, but it's hashtag shoulder to shoulder.
It works for me. Shoulder to shoulder. Thank you very much. I'm Alicia from Melbourne, reporting for Newtown TV.